Hey, this is Dr. Paul A. Ibbotson with the New Writer and No Compromise Media with another tutorial video for new indie writers, looking again at resources you can find at Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is Fiverr, and it was called Fiverr because at one point every single job that was given out or a gig was $5. It's a little bit more than that now, but it's still great rates. And if you know how to look for the services that you need, you can find good, skilled, and qualified people. Today we're going to talk about banners. Now, we've talked about book covers, and you may be wondering, what other images do I need? Well, if you're a new author, you're going to need to promote yourself and market your book. The standard book is supposed to be marketed for 2 years straight before you pull back on it. So you're going to want to use social media like Facebook and Google and your website, and you're going to want to make sure that your images fit. And just an example, if you want to have a Facebook page, and we'll talk about Facebook pages and all the ways you can network yourself through Facebook down the road. But if you want to have a Facebook page and you go to put up your image, you're going to need to have an image that is 820 pixels wide by 312 pixels tall for laptop and home computer screens. And for your smartphones, which is a huge thing and a growing way to reach people, your banner needs to be 640 pixels wide by 360 pixels tall. And if you're like a lot of people, like, I don't know how to do that, or I don't have the software, or I don't know how to make my image that I have look good and be presentable. And just like your book cover, that first presentation that people get of you as you present yourself is going to be very important. Now, again, when looking at the size of your YouTube page, you just can't throw any image on there, and their specs will kick out the image, so you can't even put it together. So going to Fiverr, you can find a bunch of good people that can do banner creation. They can take a picture that you bring with you, or they can take a picture from their own library. And the way you find out who's going to be good is you go to the section. We're going to have a link below that'll take you to the banner creation. And you will look at the different people. And you want to see just how many stars they have, because they are rated by their star count. 5-star count is the best. And then over to the right, you'll see how many jobs they've done. If they've done one job, then they're not really very vetted yet. But they have 1,000 jobs or 500 jobs, and you know they've done a lot of work. And they're also based at Fiverr on levels. A level 1 is beginning person giving out services. Level 2 are people that have done thousands of jobs. And you can open up their page, and you have 2 or 3 places to take a look and see things that will tell you whether or not they should give you good service. The first, you will have a description of what their gig is. It'll tell you exactly what they're going to give you and exactly what it costs. And you have upgrades and things you can do if you want it faster, if you want multiple banners made, which a lot of them do, and you can see their different costs for their services. There's also a place for you to contact the gig provider and send them a short email saying, hey, this is what I'm looking for. I need this. Tell them exactly what you need. And then you'll send in, if you want to go with them, you'll send in a payment, which Fiverr will then hold until you release the final job saying, I'm happy with what the creator gave me. And so it protects you and the creator. And remember, when you send in your gig order, tell the gig provider every single detail of what you want. Hold back no details on that, because that's really what allows them to do a good job for you. And make sure that when you read the gig and what they give you, read all the fine print, because you may need some of the things in there that you don't even think you need when you're originally looking at it. I've had lots and lots of banners made. I've had lots and lots of promo pictures made, different things that I need visuals for people that have skills way beyond mine. And Fiverr has worked well for me. Again, we have a link that'll take you there for banner creation for your websites, for your social media, and for promotions.